Hi everyone, welcome back to another Tin Tomato League of Ireland video where we're going to look back at match week 6 and look ahead to match week 7 on March the 18th. Here's the results from match week 6. It was Bows 1, Shells 1. Neither of us got that one right. We both went for a home win. Derry beat Drogheda 2-0, which I called right, and Tom was very close as well. 3-1 to Derry, he said. Derry flying high. Dundalk 0, Shamrock Rovers 0. Chance at both ends in that one. I went for a draw there, but I thought it was going to be a high scoring draw where Tom was actually closer, went for a narrow 1 goal in the game. St. Pat's beat UCD, we both called that one, but not quite with the right score. And same with Sligo and Finn Harps. We both said it would be a home win, and it was. I got 6 points, and a Tin Tomato got 3 points. So let's have a quick look now at the current top of the League of Ireland table. So as you can see, it's very tight at the top at the moment. Just 2 points separating the top 4. St. Pat's are the leaders at the moment with 12 points from their 6 games. Sligo and Derry are both a point behind, but both have a game in hand. And the champion Shamrock Rovers are hardly far away either. They're 2 points behind in 4th place.
And I just want to say that Dundalk are 5th, Bows are 6th, Shells are 7th, Drogheda are 8th, Finn Harps are 9th, and UCD are 10th.
Okay, let's move on to our predictions for match week 7.
Hi everybody, I'm sorry I haven't been talking much in the video yet, but as you can see I've drawn a lovely little St. Patrick's Day hat. It's St. Patrick's Day today, so happy St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, we really should be getting into the games now. So it's UCD versus Bows. I've gone for a 3-1 to Bows. I haven't really got much to say about UCD except they're bottom of the table, so they can't really be on a good run of form lately. Bows were good against Shells. Yeah, sorry, it didn't come to me there. They never stopped fighting, and they managed to get a draw in the closing minutes of the game. And there was a bit of a row in the nets with the Shells players.
I gone for 2-0 Bows win, fairly simple. Yeah, UCD just struggling a wee bit at the moment at the bottom, as expected. On to Drogheda against Dundalk in the Louth Derby. So I've gone for a 2-1 win to Dundalk here, and a Tin Tomato has gone for a 2-0 win to Dundalk. So we're both fairly on the same page. Drogheda's defence seems to be the problem, and although Dundalk have only got 1 win so far, I think they'll get their 2nd win in this one.
Well, I agree with Dad. Drogheta's defence is very sloppy. But if you actually go and watch the highlights of Shamrock Rovers versus Dundalk, you'll notice one thing. And that is that Nathan Shepherd, the Dundalk keeper, was unbelievable. Saving 2 shots from Richie Towell, loads of shots just from the Rovers players. He was unbelievable. So I think that should be, I think he got man of the match. He should have, if he did.
Yeah.
But Hubin also missed. Hubin and Benson also missed. So yeah. I've gone for a 2-1 to Derry, and Dad's gone for a 2-0 to Derry. So we're both on the same page there. But I said that Derry have a lovely, lovely ground, just out of my interest. Sorry. But Derry are also brilliant in attack, so they don't waste their chances. And if they do, then they won't stop fighting until they get a goal to make up for it. And yeah, and St. Pat's are top of the table, so they'll also be looking for a win.
Well, I'd say they'll probably be happy enough to get away from the Rye McBride Brandywell with a draw, given they're top of the table. But I actually think Derry have had a bit more of an impressive start to the season, and I'm going for a 2-0 home win. Shells and Finn Harps, we're both in agreement here. We're going for a draw. I've gone for a 0-0, and Tom has said 1-1. Shells made a decent start under Damien Duff, actually. But as I said in a couple of the other videos, Finn Harps have had some games they've lost that they actually look like they certainly could have taken the lead, if not won them. So I think they might just go down to Dublin and get themselves a point.
Yes, I've actually agreed, but I think it'll be both teams will score a goal. very like Shell's nightmare against Bohemians, where they conceded in the last closing minutes, which was a nightmare for the Shells fans and players, and Damien Duff. But I thought Finn Harp scored an amazing stunner against Derry, which was very
Sligo?
good. Oh, sorry guys. Sligo.
Northwest.
Northwest, yeah. I'm just terrible at remembering those. But Shell's manager Damien Duff playing good. Sorry.
Is that even English? Yeah, we both think he's had a decent start to the season. But it'll be another draw here, won't it, Tom?
I meant on good form, Damien Duff, but I think it'll be a draw. Yeah.
Well, he was grumpy, actually, so I'm not sure he was actually on good form. But anyway, he's good for the league, I think.
Terrible.
Right, on to the Battle of the
Looks
Rovers.
like my hat. I've gone for a 2-1. Yeah, as we saw that Shamrock Rovers need to stop being very sloppy in defence, and Keena has scored a hat-trick last game for Sligo. So maybe he'll score that goal. But yeah, what have you gone for, Dad?
Yeah, I've gone for a 1-0 home win. I think Sligo will be delighted with their start of the season. But Rovers Shamrock Rovers are sitting fairly pretty in fourth place, only a couple of points off. And a win here will keep them right on the right track. So it's 1-0 from me.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Look at my hat. I spent like 5 seconds drawing it. So
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hat nonsense and League of Ireland videos.
punch the hat for good luck.
Bye.
No, it came
Oh.
up.